The phrase comes from the book of Exodus, where we are told that Moses ascended Mount Sinai and received from God 2 stone tablets which were engraved by God with God's teachings and commandments.
Language.
The Romans wrote their empire in stone, such as on the base of this obelisk from Egypt. But the Greek language had great status within the empire, so when Constantinople became the capital in the east, the Greek language became the official language. Here you can see Greek inscriptions just outside Hagia Sophia. The strategic location of Constantinople meant that many languages were spoken here, not least the Vikings from Scandinavia. This inscription inside Hagia Sophia was made by a Viking with the name of Halfdan. With the spread of Islam and the creation of the Ottoman Empire, Arabic became the new official language. Until the creation of the Republic in 1923 and the creation of the Turkish language. What will be the language written in stone in the future?
Symbols.
From this reference comes the notion that something written in stone is fixed for all time, immutable. The writing is a statement from and by authority, possibly even sacred, but certainly to be followed without modification. Conversely, something not written in stone is a statement, or lesser seriousness, one subject to challenge and change.
It's not only written language that is written in stone, there are also many symbols. The burnt column is in itself a symbol of the founding of the new capital. Another symbol that came with this is the cross, the symbol of Christianity. You'll find crosses written in stone all over the city. Today, the city is dominated by another powerful symbol, visible everywhere, namely the minaret, which brings us to our next topic, buildings.
Buildings.
Written in stone may be more than a mere connotation of strength, firmness, and durability. Sometimes words and pictures set in stone may be evidence. The probative value of such evidence depends on a lot of factors.
The Hagia Sophia was the largest church in Christianity for 1,000 years before being converted into a mosque. It is now a museum and is probably the most famous building in Istanbul. It is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You can feel its history as you walk the stone steps up to the upper gallery. But it's definitely the mosques in Istanbul that defines the city landscape. They tell a story in stone that speaks more than 1,000 words. But there are also stories of individuals written in stone.
Persons.
In some cases, thought because the availability of similar evidence is so limited and the potential significance of it is so extraordinary, determination of what is written in stone assumes unusual importance.
During your stay here in Istanbul, did you consider the lives of the following persons?
Are we absolutely safe about the following evidence? Probably some of them are not so evident. However, evidence matters, especially hard evidence, and some of these moments are more than a drop in a bucket, rather than a fly in the ointment. This Constantine column or this Christian cross should at least cause everyone astonishment and admiration for what happened over the centuries in this land and with these persons. Carlos,
Fernando,
Morten,
Paulo.